Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 3. And for New Orleans, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Out to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
McCollum against Jones. Here's Sohan. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jones. He's got a clear path. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Jones' defense oftentimes generates offense.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. You weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's Jones, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Jones against McCollum. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Valanciunas. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Jones.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's McCullum. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Jones. The 3 from Valanciunas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Valanciunas extending his range more and more and getting more consistent. He can knock him down.
Here's Vassell. Valanciunas with a rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Williamson for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
McCollum outside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Jones. No points yet. Chalk up 2 there.
Trey Jones.
And here's McCollum. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Jones. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Ingram against Vassell. Here's Jones. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Here they are. Let's get it up, fans. It's your Pelicans breaker.
So both teams making some changes here.
Get loud for your Pelicans breaker.
Here's McCollum. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Now here's Graham. Vassell, he's open. Nance pulls down the board. Fires the three, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Vassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Vassell's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Inside, here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins finds Johnson. Back to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Pass to Ingram. Over Johnson. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Nance in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. No good on the 3. Pass to Marshall. Over Wembanyama. And another basket for New Orleans.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Ram for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Alvarado with it, picked up by Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA? No, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Graham. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, number 25, Trey Murphy.
Here's Johnson. Still no points. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Ingram's got 9 points.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Here's Jones. San Antonio again missing. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The 3 is up. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Johnson. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, BA. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Nance. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Johnson. Jones from outside. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones with a screen on Jones. McCollum, the pass to Jones. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Nance. And Alvarado's subbed in for CJ McCollum. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. One shot.
for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside Jones. Here's Champagnie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Champagnie at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For New Orleans, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Williamson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williamson's got 9.
You're not going to scare Zion off if he's assertive and he's that far inside.
Sohan, pass to Jones. Here's Champagnie. The 3 sinks it from distance. Champagnie's got 5 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Williamson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. And San Antonio with a change here too. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. Champagnie shot is off. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
McCollum with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Valanciunas, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jones finds Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Williamson for 3. Drills it from deep. Williamson's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's New Orleans ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. Here's Wembanyama. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. From down in the low post, it goes. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Picked by Williamson. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion. And I see him getting it done.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jones with the ball. McCollum covering. Jones misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Wembanyama. This one for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is...
Timeout, timeout. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
All right, everyone. I can hear you. Crowd, make some noise for your Pelicans breaker. All right, fans, let's hear it one more again for your Pelicans breaker.
quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Sohan gets it to go.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Tries it from 16. Good on the jump shot. Jones has got 7.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Williamson with a screen on Jones. Williamson outside from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Ingram outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
Pass to Champagny. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Valanciunas with a screen on Jones. McCollum with it, picked up by Collins. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
To the middle. Here's Vassell. Lays it up and banks it in. Vassell's got 9.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Williamson for 3. He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ingram on the wing. Shoots over Vassell. Kept alive. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
Now here's Jones. He's got 7. Here's Sohan over Williamson. Drains it from 9 feet away. He's got 5. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
The corners head on anywhere on the arc works for Trey Murphy.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Jones. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
McCollum against Jones. Pass to Ingram. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. fires away from way outside. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back after this.
52.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Larry Nance is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Dyson Daniels. That's the Pelicans 5. Now here's Graham. Outside Johnson. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Branham. And the 3 off target. Well, the Pelicans shooting 76%. You don't see this often. On the wing, Daniels. Williamson looking around. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Williamson's got 12 points here in the second half.
The rare Zion 3, when it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
Graham for 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
It's Daniels with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Williamson to the inside. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game, and nice job of finding his teammate there.
Now here's Graham. Alvarado defending. Graham, that's good.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Williamson for 3, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Champagnie comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Graham. So he gets them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Williamson. An easy 2 on the layup. Williamson's got 31 points.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
Here's Vassell driving in. He's off on the layup.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Williamson with the bucket.
Zion's such a fast twitch, athletic player. I think a lot of defenses aren't ready for what he's going to do out there.
Here's Vassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Williamson for three. Rebound San Antonio. Champagny, the pass to Jones. Lets the three fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Williamson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Hawkins. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Now Vassell. There's the three. Zeller with the rebound. Well, the Pelicans shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zion Williamson.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. Back to Williamson. That one drops for him. Williamson's got 36 points.
Not much you're going to do with Zion that close.
Vassell outside. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
At the line for the Spurs, Trey Jones. At the line for one.
One shot. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Robinson Earl. Fires for three. Nails it from three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.